did you do that? How did you do that?
Welcome back, everyone. As most of you may well know, when people hit certain checkpoints on YouTube, they tend to do a few things. They stick to certain traditions, one of which is the typical Facebook and Twitter pages and those types of things. The other is Patreon pages and, of course, websites to keep everything up to date, including builds, guides, all those types of things. Basically, all the general content that is on the YouTube channel in a written format so that people can see. Now, this video is to let you guys know that that website is now live. So from now on, you'll be able to look up XynodeGaming.com and go straight to all the information. So any build videos that come up, any guides, any additional information, any streams, anything like that will be put on the website. Alongside of that, I do now have a Patreon page. Now, the main purpose of the Patreon page itself is, of course, for funding. Now, this comes into a number of different categories, but they all kind of entwine into one. Basically, of course, the more time I spend on this, the less time I'm doing my regular job. So this needs to balance out where I would lose and then turn that into a gain, because I need to eat, obviously. Apparently humans do that, although I'm not so sure. And also, of course, the better quality the videos are, the better viewing experience you guys have, the clearer it is visually and also audio based as well. As you can hear, my microphone is 100 times better because so far the YouTube channel has been so successful that I've managed to acquire a new piece of hardware. So that's step one. The money made already has bought me this. Now, the whole point of the page, which is where I'm getting to, is to be able to continue to do stuff like that. Now, the better the hardware, the better the software to keep up, because as you know, technology increases and upgrades and it changes so bloody rapidly, and people always want the next best thing. And obviously, if I'm giving you some form of viewing experience, you want to make sure that it's to the best quality possible. So as well as being able to put food on the table, I also need to make sure that you guys aren't hearing every 5 seconds. You don't want to hear that. It needs to be top-notch stuff. So to do so, I've opened up the Patreon page, and there are many perks on that page. I mean, some of them are as simple as joining a feed where you can contribute towards ideas or possible feedback, if you like, for the videos that are already out or for future ones. There are perks where you can view build videos and guides before they're released, and also there are several different perks further down which are a little more expensive, which include one-to-one sessions, whether that be a straight up chat for a certain period of time, a chat room where multiple people can join and talk together, or of course one-to-one sessions where we're actually playing in the game, and one of the perks allows you to actually take part in the video that is going to be released and do your own shout outs for people you know, or even promote your own websites. I don't mind whichever way you want to go about it. That's your time, then you paid for it, it's your time spent. It's up to you what you do with it, unless it's offensive, in which case we'll cut it. Now, the website itself will be updated a lot, not just Patreon obviously, but the actual website, XynodeGaming.com, giving as much information as possible per build video. Now, at the moment, this is very early days, and there are some things that need to be added. There are also some things coming. There's things to update, and there's also an opportunity for you guys to kind of throw some feedback. So if you throw your comments in the comment section on YouTube and say, hey Xynode, you're missing this, or hey Xynode, you're missing that, or hey, you can't spell properly, you're an idiot. Any of that, absolutely fine, because then that gives me the opportunity to spend more time to fix things for you guys, so you get exactly what you're after. Now, alongside this also, Facebook is now open. Xynode Gaming, look it up. Facebook is there for you to post on, argue, whatever you need to do. It's there to keep updates as well. There is a Twitter page. Now, technically that is my everyday job, which is turning into this actually. But it's still the same Twitter page. I mean, people have been following it anyway, so there's no need for me to change the actual name. You'll see that under Xynode Designs. Don't worry about that name itself. That is still me. Is this channel, and it's my other work as well. As you know, I'm an artist by trade, so everything's in one place. So to save any confusion, that's where it's going to be. This Patreon channel isn't mandatory. You do not have to go to the Patreon page. You don't even have to subscribe if you don't want to, but I would encourage you to subscribe, because obviously I would like more viewers and I would like to give you more content, so it works both ways. But if you haven't subscribed already, please do hit that button. It is free, and if you are subscribing, keep doing so. I fully appreciate it, and let's see what happens with the new patch, because I am really prepared for that, and half the builds I've already brought out are going to smash stuff when it comes out, but we'll see. This build in particular that you're looking at right now is not going to be shown until the next 2 or 3 days or so. He needs one more Undaunted level. This is actually a PvP Stamsork, which some of you have been asking for, and yes, he's using a shield, but so does everybody. But that's all I'm saying about that one. He's not getting any early release, unless of course you're one of the patrons that get that, because there is an early access point on there. Now, please do hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. It is free, so that doesn't cost you anything. Although I would encourage you to watch the adverts, because I do get paid for those, and sometimes they're good. I watched my own advert the other day. I think it was a Transformers one, which was pretty cool. I need to see that. Now, some people try to get hold of me in game. Some people try to get hold of me out of game. I do reply to every message, well, 99% of messages on YouTube, if I can. It's a bit busy, but if I miss you in game, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just really bloody busy. So I'll try and keep up if I can. But there's more build videos coming. There's more content coming. There's more tutorials, guides, maybe even player level up guides. There's some PvP builds coming. There's loads and loads of stuff, and especially I am fully prepped for the Morrowind patch. I know obviously that some things don't come through from PTS. So we've got a couple months or a month and a half or whatever to go through before that actually goes live. But once it does, I'm on it. Don't panic. Any of the builds we've got so far already being pre-tested, if you like, or planned for that release. And if they fuck things up, then it doesn't matter. I'll just change it and we'll adapt as humans are meant to do, and we'll still be fine. So thank you very much everyone for watching. Please do check out the website. There is some more stuff to come. And also sign up to the Facebook page and give Patreon a little look if you have some time. Thanks again, and bye bye.